Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for another episode of Surviving Mars in our Project Santa. And previous episode we had a bit of a problem with lack of electronics and we've been trying to reorganize things a little bit. We haven't been all too successful so far. By the way, there's still plenty of work slots open in this dome as well. So that might be a problem, quite frankly. You need to recharge, and you need to return to recharge as well, actually. Now, technically, if we could get this dome to be producing enough people for us to maintain the colony, that would be nice. I don't know if that's gonna be the case or not. I mean...
Resources are low.
Oh, bloody hell. Low on food again. On the other hand, we did manage to produce the wheat here, so I'm going to change that to potatoes. And how long until harvest over here?
Sector scanned.
Actually, there just was a harvest. So that is a bit concerning. There already was harvest and already
Cable
there's
fault
shortage.
reported. Pipe leak reported.
Oh, lovely. Okay, you have recharged. Why don't you go collect more missiles from this area? We certainly need more people. I do believe another one has been born here. And children are going into the actual workforce. So technically, what do we need still here? I think we need a school. And maybe a university? I don't know, but getting those two... Well, those two might be the buildings we need, at least for part of the time. And then there's two more bigger building slots. We might be able to make another apartments building, or maybe leave that open, I don't know. But there's certainly... Well, the population here is actually a bit on the old side as well. Not yet seniors, but soon enough, I guess. This place is, well, quite frankly, dying. As is this place. Although, quite frankly... do we have filters in here by age? No, we do not. Well, what I could do is, quite frankly, just tear down this dome, because everything can be still worked through there, and that is way too far anyway for this dome to work it. Since we have no one even working this, how much can we get? 7.5. We got 8. So, if we are lucky... Okay, let's select that one. So we can get some of the electronics back. We got a little bit of money, so we could technically send for... Okay, come on, come on. There we go. We could send for a little bit more electronics and try to set up the electronics factory here. So we can work this and the electronics factory through this dome. Hopefully we'll be able to get more people into the dome, quite frankly. Although, yeah, there's room for some more people. It doesn't seem to be a very comfortable place. Of course, the infirmary has no workers anyway. So that might be part of the problem. So we can clear that. I'm gonna clear this one. I'm gonna probably clear out the grocery, and I'm actually gonna... Hold on, can I... Okay, you know what? We don't want seniors here. Or middle-aged. Let's just put no one in this dome. for now. So they're gonna move over there, hopefully. And we can start salvaging everything. Which means that we get quite a bit of resources back. And we don't need as much water and all that to maintain our place, I think. Okay, so... clear that. Clear that. That. We need to salvage these here as well. There we go. So there's a lot of resources here. And now I think we... hold on, can we even salvage this dome? Probably not yet, because there's buildings and stuff inside. I don't know. It's a bit risky. We can probably turn this dome off anyway, so it's not using resources.
Cable fault reported.
Cable fault? Oh, bloody hell. But yeah, we do need electronics. We're gonna get 5, so we should be able to build this. I'm actually gonna start placing the electronics factory around here. Hopefully this place can... well, it's not gonna be producing workers, it seems, right now. Or more people. It did go some of the... actually, I think it got all of the seniors and middle-aged people that way on this dome.
Anomaly found.
But yeah, right now, Asian Dome will be abandoned. Anomaly... let's go research that, or analyze that. Then we can start queuing up those, and we are... if I remember correctly, it's... yeah, it's 10 times 10 grid. So we've done most. Oh, right, we need the resources on this side, so I'm gonna land you over there. Once we get this, I'm gonna put this into high priority. Then I can...
Colonists are departing.
oh, 4 colonists are leaving. Oh, bloody hell. That is bad news. Most of them are from this dome, actually. Well then, we don't actually have that much fuel right now. We are producing fuel, so it's not that big deal, and it was mostly to bring the resources here anyway. Right, so this needs a little bit more electronics. But at least we can see the effect of the Martian metals breakthrough, I think. Which means that we use less metals for our buildings. Now the thing is, Athean Dome... oh, I can actually salvage the dome. I'm actually gonna do that. Which means that it's not consuming anything right now. There's a lot of resources there, but that's gonna be fine.
Anomaly
and
analyzed.
we can clear the dome. Can
There's more to the barren environment.
Project Mohole. Wonder. Okay. Needs a lot of concrete metals and parts. Extract metals, rare metals, and waste rock without the need of deposit while heating the surrounding area. Oh, that'd be nice. Stem reconstruction. Extermination death from old age happen later in the colonist's lifespan. That'd be also very good. And then there's Martian Institute of Science, Hawking Institute. Generates research faster than research lab. Okay, some pretty good research. But right now we need to focus on other things. But yeah, we got the people over here. I don't think anyone is born there though. That might be a bit of a problem. But certainly people are born in this dome. Only 1 senior, 17 middle-aged though. 14 adults. Actually, let's have a look at the... Can we see the... Okay, there's actually more Martian-born people now than Earth-born. So that's gonna be good, because Martian-born will not go Earth-sick. And because when they are Earth-sick, they can't produce anything, basically. Okay, the shuttles are bringing the fuel into this place. So we can refuel the rocket. We are certainly a bit low in terms of... Okay, we can put this into low priority right now, since we got plenty of polymers. For the moment. These are still hauling the resources from there. I can actually lower the range of this. Hold on, I don't think there's more than that, so that is probably what we're gonna have to do so we can keep the moisture evaporator within the range. How are we doing in terms of food? Oh, we are very low in terms of food. It's gonna be harvest eventually. I would assume that there's food in the diner and the... So, yeah, there is. And what's the situation
Pipe leak reported.
Oh, well, that's nearby, so it's gonna get fixed real soon. Okay, we're getting food here, so that's not a big deal. Do we have extra people here? No, not yet. But we got just enough people here right now for working everything that is required to be worked. So that is good news. Okay, we do have
Sector
the water
scanned.
source still.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Oh. Why don't you go recharge real quick and then return there? Okay, did we run out of electronics or did we get the factory actually going? We did. Okay, this one needs to be high priority. I'm gonna lower the priority on the hydroponic farms. Actually,
Cable fault reported.
Oh, I don't know. I'd like to lower the priority of the research lab as well, but I don't know, that might be a bit bad idea. Okay, so this place needs repairs, which are currently not happening, unfortunately. Thing is, we do have some rare metals there, so I'm gonna allow exports here, so we can actually get a little bit more money and hopefully bring in more electronics with them. For now, since we don't have enough... Actually, we do have quite a few people working on this now. But we do need to produce a lot, quite frankly. And I don't think we have too many people here that we can use. So we might be in a bit of a pickle right now. The food situation should be getting better. I mean, there's still plenty of food in this building here. It's gonna produce more soon enough, I think. Oh, right. Why don't you gather that over there and... Let's see. How we're doing right now. I mean, we do still need electronics real bad. Well, we're gonna get electronics in the morning. So that should be fixed. Oh, well, not fixed, but things might be getting a little bit better. But quite frankly, I think we might be needing 2 shifts of workers in this building. Also, what's the situation here? Are there unemployed people? I don't know. Oh, there's a renegade. Holy crap. That is very bad news. Oh, we need electronics here. Okay, yeah, we got renegade. They will cause trouble. That is...
Cable fault reported.
That's actually my first renegade. That's not something I really like to have right now. But yeah, we are producing electronics. That is good news. We need more people in this dome, quite frankly. There's not enough comfort for the people to procreate. What's the situation here? Okay, we're still... Oh, there's actually 19 children that are born in this dome alone.
A colonist has died.
Suicide! Low sanity. Oh. Okay then. Well, let's launch a rocket now. This means that we're gonna get a little bit of funding from that. Was he actually Martian? He was a Martian born. Interesting. Yeah, things are a bit grim here, but we might be able to survive. I mean, mostly people are dying of old age, though. And the old age crisis
Sector
is
scanned.
certainly hurting us. Is there room for more people here? Actually, there is. Technically, we could bring in another group
There
of
are
people.
Earthsick colonists.
Oh, lovely. I actually have a look at the... Actually, I don't think we can see that right now until the rocket has arrived there. Scan another sector. You can have that, and... I'm gonna send you over there. Right, so there's a lot of metals over that way. So once we get... By the way, is this... That's actually very low quality, unfortunately. This one was low quality, so I'm gonna have to focus on that one eventually. That one should get fixed at some point. I don't know at which rate though. And you are full, so I'm gonna bring you this way. You can unload over there. Alright, so what's the situation? There's still... We need more people, quite frankly. Although they might actually be moving to the other dome, because yeah, there's quite a few young people here. So if there's no jobs over there, they will automatically move to this dome, so that is very good news for us, quite frankly. Okay, we are analyzing...
Breakthrough discovered.
Construction nanites. Buildings construct themselves slowly with our drones. Nanites will seek out resources from nearby resource depots. Oh, that's actually very nice. But yeah, the dust repulsion is going to be researched in... Let's see. In a couple of days, I think. Might be taking a bit longer, actually. Maybe 6 or something like that. With real quick math. Okay, we got 2 Earthsick colonists. But if we can get more colonists in here, then we can get this working properly. Or this dome working properly, and then things might be okay. There's still a lot of seniors in this dome.
Funding received.
Oh, we got 200 million, which means that we got enough money for 10 more electronics, which is certainly something we need, quite frankly. On the other hand, we could bring in more passengers. There would be 30. And if we put in all that, okay. Age groups, no children, so adults mostly. We could actually bring in more people. So yeah, let's bring in a passenger rocket this time.
Cold wave approaching.
Well, that's nice. Right, so... have to send you out again. Although, do we need... We don't really need metals right now, so I'm not gonna bother with that, actually. We're producing plenty of metals right now, since we're not doing too much building. This thing does need repairs, though.
Cable fault reported.
Cable fault? Over there, okay. Although, how are we doing in terms of water? We could probably make a water tower around here. Also, we need more electronics for this one, but that's gonna have to wait a little while. Also, we did scan that, so I'm gonna send you back once more. Okay, but that is almost scanned. And we can scan this last column here. Okay, the rocket is...
Cable fault reported.
Cable fault? Over there, okay. The research is at 76%. Hold on, we could actually salvage that piece of cable. This is not really required at this point. So there's less likelihood that it will break down. Okay, Explorer is recharging.
Sector scanned.
Okay, we found nothing over there, so we can add more in here. Oh. There we go. That was something weird. Okay, there's proper metals. And then there's concrete and metals over there. More concrete and metals on this side. But yeah, there's a lot of water in this area. It's certainly something I should probably think about using at some point. It's gonna have to... Oh, right. Let's not pause the game. Power surplus during night is still 19. That is actually very good. And we can land a rocket around here. So we get people working on these buildings there. There should be plenty enough room in this dome. Also in this dome there's quite a bit actually. There's
New colonists have arrived.
Oh.
Colonists are departing.
Yeah, we lost 3, but we got quite a few. So this place should be working a lot now, and we're gonna get a lot of electronics, quite frankly. I'm gonna stop the exports for now, just so that we don't run out of rare metals for our factory here. We're gonna actually... Hold on, let's pause for one moment. After all, okay, there's plenty of work slots open there, so we don't need to worry about that. What's the situation here? Do we have extra people here? We do have one unemployed person there. We technically activate the second shift over there, so we can get a lot of machine parts once this place gets fixed, quite frankly. Oh, we can salvage that one then. And we got 500 concrete, so we are pretty good for a while again.
Cable fault reported.
Almost 400 over there. Okay, that cable... Oh, crap. We need to set up some dumping sites here. Hold on, can... Okay, we can't take that one out. Oh, we can. Oh, okay. Now it works. Fair enough. The drones here will start clearing out this again. Now there seems to be a lot of waste rock around the building. And the cold wave starts pretty soon, actually. We are a bit low on fuel, though. And actually, I think pretty soon we might have to start repairing these. And start putting these on, so they get repaired. Actually, with control activate, we can activate all of them. There is quite a few of them, actually. I don't know if we need one... Well, so that the water tower is still working. It's actually not too bad. So, we got 2 electronics, so things might start looking brighter again. Probably not for long. And with my luck, the cold wave is gonna last another 5 days or something like that again. The population has increased a little bit, mostly because of new colonists, quite frankly. But yeah, the population in this dome is actually pretty good. And
Pipe leak reported.
hold on. Other apartments, there's still a little bit of room. Quite frankly, I might make another apartments building anyway. Okay, it's over here. It needs polymers, but that's not a problem, I don't think. Put it like that. And right, let's have a look at the other things we need. The school is certainly something we need. We could plop it down, but we can
Our colonists are suffocating.
oh,
We only have a few.
not that one. I was supposed to turn that one off. That was a mistake. Probably drop a little bit of sanity, but other than that we should be fine. Right, so there's a school, and we're gonna need... I wonder, I don't know how big the Martian University is, quite frankly. So I'm gonna have to leave some room for that. It's probably a full triangle here. What I could do is some research labs. They take electronics as well, so it's a bit risky, quite frankly. Is there anything else I could put in? Art workshop. I don't know. Casino. Oh, casino takes a lot of electronics. But what do we have here? We got open air gym. We got infirmary. We got diner. We got grocer. The playing ground, nursery. Then we got security and all that. Okay. I don't know. There's not really too much I can do around here. Of course, what I could do is make another metal mine over there. I don't think we need it right now. We can, of course, open up some of the security stuff. I have no idea if the renegades can be turned back
Sector
into
scanned.
regular people. Okay, this water shortage might be really bad. We scanned that. We can add that to the queue. You are ready for the next anomaly to be found. That is good. I wouldn't mind getting a, I don't know, meteor zone somewhere around here again. You know, far enough from the domes to actually do any harm, but so close enough to analyze more than one anomaly at a time, because that will speed up our research quite a bit. I mean, this one is almost complete, still needs 1.5 days. Right, so we are building the apartments building here. Of course, we could get a polymer factory or other stuff like that as well here. Well, oh, it's 6 days. 6 freaking days. Okay, do we have enough water for that? Might be a bit risky, to be honest. Can we make moisture evaporators? No, we do not have the technology for that. I think that is actually something we need to add to the queue. Oh, but it's so damn expensive. It is actually very expensive. The other option would be to make another... Oh crap, we don't have any dumping sites over this way. Yeah, that should get things going here a little bit. Make sure that we are not having too much waste rock around the actual extraction point. The thing is the quality is so low. At least it's working day and night. Keep you over there for now, I think. So we might be running out of electricity. Well, I don't know, once the daytime hits we might be okay. Otherwise we can probably clear out that one and we can salvage the cable all the way there. There's still plenty of concrete in this area though, so we don't need to worry about too much.
Pipe leak reported.
Okay, that's the worst possible time to happen. Quite frankly. But yeah, do we have enough people in this... We've got 2 vacant work slots. We've got plenty of people who want to have children. Oh, and this dome needs repairs. Okay, it might get repaired soon. They are building the apartments building there, so that might take most of the polymers. We still got 70, mostly in here though. Actually, what you could do is load resources, that and... Okay, there we go. Still got 5 days worth of cold wave. I mean, we do have the subsurface heaters going on, so we have a decent situation, but I don't know. It's a bit risky. Column's number is currently 70, but unfortunately we have actually run out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye!